Hey, folks! You need to check out this amazing video I stumbled upon with insights from the master Charlie Munger on investing small amounts. He challenges traditional ideas, reveals how to explore overlooked markets, and even shares secrets of a portfolio strategy that will blow your mind. It's like having a direct conversation with the guy who transformed Berkshire Hathaway. Trust me, you don't want to miss these valuable tips. Subscribe to the channel now to catch all of this exclusive content. Let's boost these strategies together. 5. Charlie Munger's advice on investing small amounts. You know, I've been learning a lot from Charlie Munger's investment advice. One intriguing thing he always emphasizes is that you don't need a mountain of money to make standout investments. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need a lot to start earning more. Munger has this unique perspective of seeking opportunities in markets that aren't as efficient, or people aren't paying much attention. He argues that, in these situations, even smaller sums of money can yield fruitful results. And think about it, this makes complete sense because, if you consider it, big investors like Berkshire Hathaway often struggle to find opportunities where they can truly stand out, precisely because of the magnitude of money they handle. Moreover, Munger shared a story from his own family that I found fascinating. He highlights that prosperity didn't come from millions of different ideas but from identifying a few key opportunities. It's like he's saying, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes, just finding a few really solid opportunities and investing in them wisely is enough. I think this shifts our perspective on the world of investments, doesn't it? 4. Inefficient markets and small opportunities. You know, this idea from Charlie Munger about the challenges faced by large investment firms made me rethink a lot. He points out something interesting: giant companies like Berkshire Hathaway often struggle to find good investment opportunities simply because they are too big. It makes sense, right? When you have a colossal amount of money to invest, it limits your options, and truly profitable opportunities become scarcer. Munger doesn't stop there. He kind of gives us a heads up, suggesting that we look at the forgotten corners of the market, where big corporations aren't paying attention. It's like he's saying, the real gems are often in the least explored places. And that's something I find very valuable. Betting on smaller markets and companies, which are usually overlooked by the Wall Street sharks, can be a smart strategy. And look, Munger doesn't leave us hanging. He even points us in the right direction, suggesting the use of online tools, like these stock screeners. The idea is simple: filter for small-cap stocks that have potential value. All of this is within our reach, and it's amazing how the internet has made it more accessible to search for investment opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed. How about we explore this territory and find those hidden gold nuggets? 3. Seizing rare opportunities. You know, Charlie Munger has an interesting insight that even involves a baseball analogy. He compares investment to this game and highlights how crucial it is to be patient, wait for the right moment, and, especially, the right opportunities. It's like he's saying, just like in baseball, you don't swing at every ball that comes your way. You need to wait for that perfect play. And look, he's not wrong. He kind of warns us that these truly incredible opportunities are like raw diamonds, hard to find. But when they come, they're like home runs in baseball. Munger kind of urges us not to hesitate, to act courageously when the rare opportunity knocks on our door. After all, if you just sit there with your arms crossed waiting, you might miss the best hits, right? Think about it, it's almost like he's encouraging us to train our eyes to recognize those opportunities that have the potential to transform our financial lives. Waiting for the right moment and, when it comes, not being afraid to swing big. It's an approach that, in a way, takes the weight off the weight and reminds us that, in the end, what really matters is making that perfect play when the opportunity knocks. 2. Concentrated portfolio strategy. Man, Charlie Munger is a bit of a revolutionary when it comes to investment strategy. He goes against the traditional idea of diversification and advocates for something much bolder: the concentrated portfolio approach. That's right, instead of spreading investments everywhere, he suggests that we focus on a handful of businesses that we really understand inside out. And that's where it gets interesting. Munger isn't just theorizing, he's putting his money where his mouth is. He has the majority of his and his family's wealth concentrated in just 3 investments: Berkshire Hathaway, Costco, and a fund managed by Li Lu. It's almost like he's saying, diversifying is for those who don't want to take much risk, but if you really want to seek extraordinary returns, you need to delve into a few things you truly understand. Think about it, it's like he's challenging us to step out of the comfort zone of diversification and give specialization a chance. Concentrating investments in a few areas we deeply understand might be risky, but, according to Munger, that's how we can have a competitive edge in the investment game. And I'm here thinking, is it worth taking a look at this approach and see if it makes sense for my portfolio? 1. Learn from successful investors. Man, I don't know if you've heard, but the speaker is giving a fantastic tip: subscribe to the channel and learn from top-notch investors, like Charlie Munger. I've checked it out, and the wealth of knowledge these guys have is simply incredible. It's like having the chance to virtually sit with the big players in the market and absorb those valuable insights, you know? And Munger is not just anyone. He shares principles that are true pearls for those who want to boost their investment strategies. He talks about focusing on inefficiencies, finding those gaps where no one else is paying attention. And there's more, he emphasizes the importance of not wasting time, grabbing tightly the rare opportunities that come our way, like raw diamonds ready to be polished. Oh, and there's one more thing: the idea of maintaining a concentrated portfolio. Instead of spreading investments like confetti, Munger suggests getting straight to the point, focusing on a few things that you truly master. After all, if it works for him, who has money to spare, imagine for us, right? I'm in. I'm going to follow these guys and see if I can apply these lessons to my own investment game. It might be the key to unlock the doors to success, who knows? Hey, we've reached the end of this incredible chat about Charlie Munger's investment secrets. If you enjoyed the tips on exploring forgotten markets, seizing rare opportunities, and building a concentrated portfolio, don't forget to leave your like and comment on which insight surprised you the most. And it doesn't stop there, huh? If you want more exclusive content, subscribe to the channel to catch the next conversations full of financial insights. Together, let's take our investment strategies to another level. Let's embark on this journey towards financial success.